New notification from Skype. The fun group. The McDuck family community Skype account started a call. Actions window.
Okay. Okay. One sec. Let's see here.
Stop recording. Check.
Okay. We are live.
Hi. Aiden. Hi, Johnny.
Oh, hi. Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Okay, I thought I'd set my text-to-speech voice to use VE Mexican Spanish Juan. I'm gonna, Austin Vital. I don't know you personally, but I've heard of you. Hi, guys. Hi, Aiden. I believe I've seen you on Max's channel before, Max Bakowski's. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Because I believe...
Austin,
oh, I'm good.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you? Alright, we got 3 viewers. Nice. Okay.
Start studio settings button.
Let me see.
Austin's Vital.
Notification from neo.restream.chat. Restream chat. OK window.
Ooh, okay, that's interesting that Eloquence gives me that feedback. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let me see.
Restream chat.
Let me try to fix my TTS voice, though, because I thought I told it not to use Microsoft David.
Button connected channels. Button settings. Lang. Separator. Link menu item filtering. Link menu item and document.
Oh, not now, Melody.
Start window. Search S. E. Skype document. Skype document.
Okay.
Restream chat. No. Restream chat document. New notification from mail. YouTube. Now live on your...
Oh, thanks. There goes my email.
Link menu item bot. Link menu item reply command.
I shouldn't have seen that.
Link menu item embedded stream. Link menu item notifications.
Okay, for those of you who were in my chat just a minute ago,
Restream chat ops 27 restream main clickable menu check box check read nickname.
Austin's Vital. What is a YouTube mod?
hold on, let me... Oh, okay. Basically what that does is what you can do as a moderator is it will allow you to basically block out comments and stuff, and like basically what it does is it allows you to block out comments from unwanted people and stuff. I already have like a couple of other moderators on here and stuff, so that will keep growing and stuff, because like there's
check read nicknames. Clickable menu button submit voice.
Alright.
Clickable list. Clickable Microsoft Maria desktop Portuguese. Brazil. VE Mexican.
There.
Landmark clickable VE Mexican Spanish 122 KHZ menu button submit.
Alright, try chatting again because I want to see if this will actually work.
Restream. Ops 20.
Hopefully that worked.
Notification from Skype. Manny and the fun group. Damn it. .text.
Ooh, okay. That's a problem. Alright. Okay. If my chat hasn't read yet. Okay. The last comment I have from you is what is a YouTube mod, so I think I'm gonna try to work this.
Exit button. Audio mixer window. Volume slash mute desktop audio checkbox not checked. Drop volume mute mix slash O check. Notification from neo.restream.chat. Restream chat. Oh, you're reading elegant, so here we go. Web Estill window.
Wait, say what? What the heck? No, I do not have Microsoft Mary. I have, a different one of that. And, that crash code doesn't work anymore in NVDA Eloquence 21. So, because I'm using NVDA 21.1 or 21.2. So, you didn't exactly do anything to it. However, if you know any codes that like will change the voice or the pitch or the rate or anything of that matter, yeah, you know, you get my idea. Those should work.
Stop record. Stop studio.
Okay. I guess I'll do. Let me think. We'll do a little bit of Crazy Party. I'll show you how to complete some of the worlds in Crazy Party, and then, let me think. For some reason, my VE Mexican Spanish Juan voice isn't working. It's not, it didn't detect anything. Okay.
Start window.
I might have to play around with it. Okay.
D. Down. Downloads window C. 71 C. Crazy Party C. Chat C. Crazy Party.
Here we go. There's a bit of Crazy Party.
Lady Adventure. Lady Adventure World. Select the forest.
Alright, the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna actually start with some worlds that I've unlocked.
The forest.
And I'm going to explain each minigame that I play.
Yum yum. The plums are fully ripe. It's time for you to take part in the harvesting.
Okay, let me check the chat.
Walk through the garden. Grab each plum tree by pressing the F key and shake it by pressing the R key several times. You will automatically release the
Have
tree
I
of
ever
all
heard of the
fruits that have
game
been harvested.
A Hero?
Enjoy.
Hold on, let me
This
try
game
it.
is played as
I'm
a
using
side
Mac
scroller.
Alex on my
Press
phone.
the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean. Then press enter when you're ready.
A Hero's Call. No. Alright. Here we go. Okay. I'm not very big into audio games, I'm just like starting to learn them, and I started out with Crazy Party, because It'll be, it's very similar to what I'm about to teach you, in maybe in a future stream. So, oh, there we go. Alright. Oh. Some of these tracks I don't even know where they come from. Some of them come from very... I know they all come from mainstream games. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Your score is 0 points.
Ooh, I got a 0, and that was my dad who walked in.
You didn't win or lose any points. You now have 10 points.
Let's try this again.
Yum.
Because I know I can do better than this. Why is the Alex voice on iPhones? I don't know. I cannot answer that question because all I know is my auto is it came in iOS 8, but when I discovered it on a school iPad in iOS 10, I think. I need to focus. I'm not even paying attention to these. Hold on. I can talk, but I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Well, looks like I might be better off using Microsoft David. Ooh, I almost finished that one.
6 points.
Okay.
Good. All of this score is 6 points. You
6.
6 points. You now have 16 points. A new path is opening to the east.
Alright, let me change my text-to-speech voice back to Microsoft David.
Crazy Party Beta 76 window. Items new lit. Crazy Party Ops 20 restream chat row 1 column restream.
It's because I need to be able to...
Crazy Ops restream chat row 1 column. Start restream chat row 1 column 1. Crazy Party Great Ops restream chat row 1. Start restream Crazy Party Base Crazy Party Ops when Ops 23 Crazy Party Crazy Date Ops when restream Crazy.
Okay, so I need to go to the east. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take off my headset real quick. Oh! Do I have Microsoft Sam? I don't think I do. And to answer your question, that would have to be with a comment. So you have to click on someone's comment and attempt to remove it if it's something that's against the community guidelines. Okay. The Hedgehog's Path, and this is almost like a remake of the Sega Mega Drive version of Mr. Nuts. I actually found out about that just recently. I can get the link to the playlist where I found all these tracks. But let's play this mini game.
Oh, a hedgehog. That can sting. Do your best to jump over hedgehogs coming and going through the path. Unless of course you're wanting to taste a little deadly sting which will get you back to your starting point. Your goal is of course to cross the path's entirety, using the space bar to jump. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean. Then press enter when you're ready.
Okay, so that one's pretty easy. This minigame is pretty easy. You just have to run across, and then when you hear one of the hedgehogs...
Hedgehog.
That's a hedgehog sound.
Speak type characters off.
And then number 2 is going to tell us to jump. Or not. This soundtrack that's currently playing, since I'm very knowledgeable about some of the tracks, not all of them of course, this one is from Mario Party 7 for the GameCube. RS games I do not have. Oh, hey Kevin, this is not a Mac, this is a Dell laptop. But if you're wondering what I'm using to read these comments, I'm using my iPhone 11.
New notification from Skype. Manning the fun group.
Browser 327 is here. Oh, I've never seen that name. Okay, we're gonna start. This track is from Mario Party 7, as I said. So let's go. Here we go. Okay. This track is, of course, from the Sega Mega Drive. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. Because I know I can do better in this. Dang it. Alright, this one's gonna be a little bit hard. Yes, see, you have to hit it a second in advance, or less than a second in advance. See, there's another one. There we go. One, jump. 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 Oh, dang it. He's hard. Jump. A 0. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Sort of. Where's Allie? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. I know I can do so much better in this. Ooh. Okay, I am actually going to be demonstrating this game. This soundtrack is from Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. I know how I can demonstrate these games, these mainstream games, as a blind person. It'll be fairly easy. I have Dolphin for the GameCube and Project 64 to be able to play these. So this is Mario Party 3. This track is from Mario Party 3. Oh. I don't know your name personally, so I've never talked to you. Okay, but let me try this thing again. Alright, let's jump. Okay. Another one. Yes, see, you have to kind of be knowledgeable on this. Ooh, pretty good. Nice! We got them all. Okay, you didn't exactly put the code correctly, but that's okay. Okay, the game is finished. That minigame is finished. There's a path that opens to the north and a path that opens to the south. Which one should I take? The one that goes to the north, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head where it goes, but if we were to go to the south, it's going to give us a parody of Adventure Park from Mr. Nuts from the Sega Mega Drive. What path should I try? I'm probably going to go back up in a little bit because a lot of the mini games going down south are going to be very hard. But which path should I go first? Should I go north or south? North is going to be me hitting the up arrow, and south is going to be hitting the down arrow. What do you guys think I should do? Should I go up or should I go down? I think I did not mention this, but this soundtrack, I didn't even know was in a game I actually do have. It's New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, World 5. I guess I'll go down. Let's see what we get. Okay, I don't have this game, this particular game, but I do know what this track comes from. This one is Mario Party 5 for the GameCube. So, and let me turn on the speech.
Press the numbers in this can. Grandma is sick. Fortunately, there's a remedy for her, but that requires a rare flower, and you're the one charged with picking as many as possible from these rare plants by crossing the woods and pressing enter to pick a nearby flower. Good luck. This game is played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean, then press enter when you're ready.
Okay. Let me turn off my speak-typed characters.
Speak type characters on. 1. Flower. Speak type characters off. Flower.
So the number 1 is a flower, and the soundtrack we're gonna hear is Adventure Park, like I said, from the Mega Drive. Oh, it's Nikki Sparkles, I think. Oh, hi. Yeah, now I remember you. And is my internet acting up?
Crazy ops setting text grouping duration control stop streaming checkbox checked.
Okay, I don't know if OBS requires internet. I've never only experimented with it once. So. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm still
crazy pop.
Here we go. This is a beautiful soundtrack, as you can already tell. Here we go. Now we really need to use our ears with this one. Oh, looks like on this level we have flowers going to our left. Go up a little bit. One more. Alright, let me figure out where's that other one. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, another one. Go down. Okay, I'm not sure where that is. I'm actually giving up on it. Okay.
Your score is 12 points.
Okay, that one was hard.
Lost 12 points. You now have 24 points.
Oh! Okay, yeah, if you want to try that, you guys can. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the minigame here. Let's just say I'm more familiar with the path going up north from the previous minigame I played.
Measuring trees.
Measuring trees. Ooh, this one actually is a good one. I think...
The castle.
Yep.
Press Enter to measure in the castle's lumberjack is searching for trees at the forest, and you're going to help him choose the ones he needs. To do so, at the beginning of each round, he'll be giving you the ideal height he needs. You will then have to measure out of several trees to determine which one has the needed height. Press the numbers to estimate the present tree's height, and when you have decided which one to cut, press Shift along with the tree's number.
Okay.
Press Enter when you're ready.
So, this one's an easy one.
Round 1. Press Enter when you're ready to hear the lumberjack's request.
Now, what this is going to do is it's going to make a very interesting sound. So, if you are scared of, like, hertz and stuff, because this is going to use the hertz measuring unit in sounds to identify how you want to measure or what it is trying to do. It's going to make, like, a rising sound as if it were a fire alarm or something like that. So, be prepared. Here we go. Hitting Enter. It's gonna be number 1.
The lumberjack asks you to cut a 22 meters tree and you cut a 22 meters one. You win 5 points.
It was the same one.
Round 2.
Okay, so that soundtrack right there that I was playing right there is from Mario Party 4.
Chat message cost 5:51 p.m. May. I'm late. Sorry. What are you playing?
Oh,
5:48 p.m.
an audio game. I believe I told you about it in FaceTime calls. I'm playing that crazy party game. Here we go. No, it ought to be number 2.
The lumberjack asks you to cut a 24 meters tree and you cut a 24 meters one.
Oh.
You win 5 points. Round 3.
So if you cut the correct number of trees as estimated, then you get all 5 points. If you go a little over, so let's say for that one as an example, it said 24 meters. Let's say if I said 25 or 26, if I got one of those, it's going to start deducting points like 4, 3, 2, or 1 point. If you go too high, like let's say in the 30s, then you're not going to get anything. Okay.
The lumberjack asks you to cut a 31 meters tree and you cut a 35 meters one. You win 1 point. Round 4. Press enter.
Okay, so I did demonstrate that in a nutshell to see what that was.
5:51 p.m. 5:52 p.m. May. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Custom emojis.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. That's too big. Yeah, it ought to be that one.
The lumberjack asks you to cut a 25 meters tree and you cut a 34 meters.
Ooh.
You lose 4 points.
Okay, so
Score is
that
7 points.
one deducted points.
You won 7 points. You now have 31 points. A new match is opening to the north.
Alright, we're gonna go up again. Now I'm hitting the left arrow to go to my next trial, but it's not doing anything. That's because I'm on a wall, so I have to go to the right. The mushroom's path.
You have to cross a forest area where toxic mushrooms are settling down. These mushrooms intermittently emit deadly spores that can kill you if you are nearby. Try to stay away from a mushroom when emitting spores, while finding your way to the extreme north. This game was played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean. Then press enter when you're ready.
And these minigame start tracks just come off out of random. This one is from Mario Party 6 for the GameCube. This is the third one for that platform. And this track, for this particular minigame, is from Mario Party 5 for the GameCube. So we just have to... The strategy for this game is to hit your up arrow. Sometimes you have to kind of veer over to your right a little bit, and once I had to veer over to my left. So it sort of makes me zigzag a little bit. And
your score is -3 points.
Okay, that one was a bit of a hard one. It deducted
You lost
points.
3 points. You now have 28 points.
Let me try it again. Okay. I gotta try to move quickly though, and not get near those mushrooms. So.
You have.
Ooh, this is actually a good one. I bet some of my mainstream game fans will recognize this soundtrack. Before I start, put in the chat if you know from which Mario Party game this one comes from.
Chat messaging sent.
Someone ought to know this one. I know it, but yeah, you ought to know this one.
Chat message custom 5:52 p.m. May. Custom emo.
To Manny, you gotta be still watching this, I believe.
Video player. Video player collapsed. Chat message private chat.
So
5:52 p.m. Custom in.
if you're gonna put it in the chat, I'm gonna start right now, but go ahead and just put that in the chat. Here we go. Go.
You're back to your starting point.
And I died. Okay.
You're back to your starting point.
Okay, this one's gonna be a bit hard if I...
You're back to your starting point.
See.
Your score is minus 12 points.
Ooh, okay, this one is really getting hard.
You lost 12 points. You now have 16 points.
Okay, I need to focus.
You have to cross a forest area where toxic mud.
Alright, let me just try to get through this minigame quick. Because I know I can do this one. Go straight path.
You're back to your back. Your score is 0 points.
0, okay, so that didn't do anything.
You didn't.
So when I save,
You have.
when I notice that it starts to emit, then I need to step back until it stops. Here we go. If I can get past the ones that haven't even started emitting, then I'm good. See, yeah, it stopped. See, it stopped.
Your score is 6 points.
Okay. So that got me somewhere.
You won 6 points. You now have 22 points. A new path is opening to the east.
So that time I had to go east, north, and I'm gonna have to move east again.
Logical walk.
This one's real easy. Yeah, okay. The idea of this one is... I'll actually have Eloquence explain it.
picking mushrooms is dangerous, you know. Can you imagine that just a single poisonous mushroom is enough to let a whole basket be discarded? That's why you have to be careful and to pick just good ones because yeah, you're going to pick mushroom in the first place. Press Enter to pick a mushroom. If you think you could even just one poisonous one, press backspace to discard your whole basket. Happy walk. This game is played as a side scroller. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sounds and what they mean, then press Enter when you're ready.
So this one is going to really focus on your listening skills. A lot of them do.
A mushroom.
So that's the pitch you're going to hear it at. If it's any higher or lower, then that's how you know it's not a good one. Here we go. This track I do not recognize. Notice how this one is very low pitch. We're not gonna get it. But this one's good. So we're gonna hit enter. This one's also a good one. Enter. Very low. Good one. Good one. Very bad one. Good one. Not a good one, so we're gonna pass it. Not a good one. Enter. Good one. Good one. Not a good one either. So, yeah. You get the idea. Ooh, very high pitch. Alright, and that's it.
You picked up 15 edible mushrooms and 0 toxic ones. You scored 15 points.
So the amount of mushrooms in that one, each mushroom is worth 1 point.
The new path is opening to the east.
So, yeah. This one I think we're gonna go east and we're gonna go south. The hunting ants. I don't think I've...
Ants are becoming angry with you. The colony has sent its best soldiers in order to find you in the woods you're in. Unfortunately, there is no way out. Just try to survive as long as possible without getting eaten. Be brave. This game was played from above. Press the numbers in order to hear the relevant sound. Ant.
So that's the same sound we heard as the hedgehog game in
Live chat.
earlier session.
48 p.m. Custom emoji. 5:52 p.m. Custom.
And that's a Mario Party 2 track. Mario Party 5 track that's playing here. Dang it.
Your score is minus 16 points.
Ooh, okay. I'm lucky I didn't lose everything.
Plus 16 points. You now have 21 points.
Well, so I have at least 20 coins, so
Ant.
here we go. Dang it. Oh, wow.
Your score is minus 10 points.
Okay,
You lost 10 points.
I think I'm gonna
You
take
now
the
have
path
11 points.
down towards the other path. Let's take this one.
Damn. Grand.
Easy flower to find. Okay. We're back at the Mega Drive. Even if it means getting 1 point for this, that's gonna get me somewhere. Alright. Alright. Okay. So the more flowers I pick, I think in this one's a very hard one. Because you actually have to go and search. So the more you pick in this one, the more points you gain. And the longest time I've ever heard such a beautiful song like this and this type of melody is approximately 10 minutes, actually, from the actual game. Hopefully this gets me somewhere.
Your score is 16 points.
Oh, nice!
You won 16 points. You now have 27 points. A new path is opening to the east. Climb the trees. Climb the trees.
This one is a little bit challenging, but it's
A dense
doable.
vegetation is preventing you from crossing the woods by staying on the ground. Fortunately, many trees are here and intermix their branches, allowing you to move from one tree to the other without difficulty. Cross this place, climbing trees using the cobweb branches, but be sure not to be stung by one of the deadly wasps. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press the numbers and...
The sound of a deadly wasp is going to be around approximately the sound of a fly in regular human life. So, here we go. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, just enough to be able to hear that. I lowered the music volume because that one I believe is copyrighted. These guys are not going to get to me. This music volume should be at a reasonable level for you to be able to hear it without being copyrighted. Although I can tell you that this soundtrack is from Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. So, just enough to be able to hear it, you know. So I gotta calm down. I think I got it.
Oh,
nice. Alright.
Your score is 20 points.
Did I unlock this minigame?
You won 20
I
points.
think I have.
You now have 47 points. A new path is opening to the north. A new path is opening to the east.
There's two paths, again.
The Wasp's Lake.
The Wasp's Lake.
Climb the trees.
I've never gotten as far as this.
A race through the woods.
This one's hard. I really can't do this one. I guess I'll try it though.
There's no point in running, right? Of course. If so, then you will be defeated by the turtle with...
This is a Mario Party 4 soundtrack. This is the first Mario Party game for the GameCube. So this one's... This track that's currently playing is from Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64.
Your score is minus 20 points.
Yeah, that one I did say it was a hard one, and
You lost 20.
yeah.
You now have 27 points.
Okay, so that didn't... Actually, I don't have QC, or I don't even know what that is to begin with. Dice World I do have. Alright. Let's try that one other minigame I saw to the east, the Wasp's Lake.
The Wasp's Lake. You have to get through a lake saturated with plants everywhere to the point of making big islands on which you can walk. But plants attract insects, and wasps have conveniently chosen to inhabit the place. Avoid their mortal sting at any cost. Fortunately, the only thing stings lack is accuracy. You can also try diving underwater, but no one said you'll be better off amidst the endless shrubbery. This game is played as a side-scroller. Press enter when you're ready.
Okay, I don't know if I can trust this one, but we'll see. Yeah, see, I knew this one was gonna be hard.
Your score is minus 10 points.
Okay, so I could try it again and see where that gets me.
You lost 10 points. You now have 17 points.
Alright, let me try it again.
You have to...
Alright, so the best bet is, for this one I should probably stay underwater the entire time. Y'all might be wondering though, what is this gonna do? So these guys are just flying above. Ooh. Alright, let's see where that got me.
Your score is minus 5 points.
Okay, -5. So I did somewhat better.
You lost 5 points. You now have 12 points.
I'll try it one last time. If it
You have to get through
doesn't do me anything, then I guess I'll stop the stream and end it here. So that ding sound means I have to get up from underwater, otherwise I'm not gonna survive. Something like that. It's like the clock, basically. Okay. Try to get past these sharks though.
You will achieve a new high score.
Okay.
Your score is minus 1 point.
-1. Ooh. So much. We're doing much better.
You lost 1 point.
Okay.
You
I don't think I have the confidence to just like keep doing this game for right now.
exit.
So I'm gonna exit, and I think I could stop the stream here.
Ops 27 point. Stop stream.
Chat message. 6:07 p.m. Aiden. Video player. Track
But
position. Full screen. Live button.
for those of you who
Speech off.
participated today, that was pretty good. We got pretty far, I'd say. And that's about it.
Stop streaming.
So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Stop stream. Yes, but